Perfect. Okay, as soon as we get our last panelist, we will jump on. There she is. There she is. Hi, Alice. Good to see ya. All right, she's ready to rock and roll. And I am going to get my screen ready to share. And we'll get started. Okay, guys, as you're jumping on, go ahead and make sure you're sending out your webinar links to whoever's going to be joining us tonight. I'm Dr. Dana McGrady, and I'm joined by special guests Jennifer Hoyle and Alice Emerson. Super excited for you guys to hear from them as well. All right, hold on. And I want to share my screen. Okay. Fabulous. Okay, guys, get your sexy back with the BodyMelt system. I'm started now, and let me know as I'm talking. I want you guys to tell your stories in the chat. Tell what you love most about the BodyMelt system. First, I'm going to introduce myself. I'm Dr. Dana McGrady. I am a holistic doctor in Tampa, Florida, a doctor of Oriental medicine. I went to the Florida College of Integrative Medicine. And 19 years ago, I opened up my very first integrative clinic in Melbourne, Florida. And since then, I've branched over to the Tampa area and have really fallen in love with online sales and marketing with nutrition products. And so I'm really excited about the BodyMelt system. I think you guys are going to just be really loving the information that we share. Please let us know in the chat where you're coming in from, and let us know if you've done the BodyMelt system and what kind of results you got, okay? And so I'm excited for you to really hear from some real people with real results tonight and get some good info on the nutrition in the product, because I'm a huge believer in fueling your cells, fueling your body with really good nutrition. Just like we take really good care of our car, we need to take good care of our bodies. It's the only home we live in. And so many times people come into my clinic and they're nutritionally deficient. They're literally running on empties, on fumes, right? And they have no energy. They don't sleep good. They're stressed to the max. And so in order to turn that around and get the body back into the place where it's in the healing mode, right? The body knows how to heal itself. The best way is to just clean out the bad and support the good with really good nutrition. And so what I love about the BodyMelt system is it's very high quality, and yet it's very affordable. And so you're going to be able to scroll up as you're watching this, and you'll be able to see the products in the shop there. You'll be able to see the BodyMelt system as a whole. The double protein pack for BodyMelt is my favorite because I like choices, right? I like chocolate and I like vanilla. And I don't want to just pick just one. I might want 2 shakes in a day once in a while, right? So I like options, and the double protein pack is the best value with the most options. So, all right, the BodyMelt, vitality, energy, and overall health. We're changing the game when it comes to wellness and weight loss. Now, I'm just going to tell you guys, this program is not just for weight loss. You know, we know weight loss is sexy and it sells, and weight loss is what, you know, all of us like to have a flat tummy here and there. But what I love about the BodyMelt system is that it's for your health. It's for longevity. It's for, you know, cleaning out the bad and giving you the quality of life that you truly deserve, with good sleep, good energy, feeling good in your own skin, glowing from the inside. And that's what I want for each of you. And so what I love, this shows you kind of the products that you're going to get in that double protein pack, and also the lifestyle that comes along with it, right? So what I love most about the BodyMelt, I'll tell you a couple things I love most. Simplicity. I love that it's simple. I love that it's doable in an everyday busy life. I'm a mom of 3 kids. I have 2 clinic locations. I have my online business. I'm busy. Busy is an understatement, right? But yet this system was so simple for me to do in the nooks and crannies of my day, and it controlled my appetite. It made me feel full, right? And it worked seamlessly. Back in October when we launched this program, I got to be a tester for the program. And so I did it for 3 weeks leading up until we launched the system. And in those 3 weeks, I have to tell you, I was blown away. I lost 5 pounds when I didn't really need to lose any weight. Oh, I love the heart. Keep the hearts coming, guys. I lost 5 pounds. I didn't really feel like I needed to lose weight, but I was just coming off of a European vacation to Croatia and Italy. And so obviously I ate all the yummy foods over there, came back and did this system and whittled back down that weight. I had a flat tummy at the end, and I actually lost a whole dress size and had to special order a smaller dress to be delivered to the convention hotel. And that made me feel pretty good, guys. So after 30 days on this program, you're going to feel like $1 million, and you might just be ordering smaller dress sizes, right? And so here's the difference. I'm not a fan of diets, right? I don't like depriving our bodies. I actually want you to think of it as fueling yourself, right? So we're not ever going to starve ourselves. It's not that kind of program. I don't believe that that's true health. I believe changing what you're fueling your cells with. We all know what the standard American diet is, right? We call it the SAD for a reason. It's a lot of very inflammatory foods, a lot of carbs, a lot of gluten, a lot of dairy, a lot of proteins that our guts are so inflamed they're not digesting. And so what I love about this is it helps you get off the inflammatory foods in a very simple way. It helps you retrain your brain to create healthier habits that are going to make a huge difference in your health for the long run. You're going to feel nourished, you're going to feel energized, and you're going to feel very healthy on this program, and you'll feel stronger, right? You'll feel stronger. If you've done this program and you felt stronger after, put it in the comments below, okay? And it covers the 4 pillars, okay? And I love this. I love the 4 pillars because it really explains kind of the keys to true health. We want to detox. That means cleaning out the junk. I like to liken detox, which is my favorite product, the detox, one of them. But I love these two, right? They're gut health focused, which is one of the things I love most about this program. The detox, cleaning out your body of toxins. Like if someone says to you, you don't need to detox, your body doesn't need to detox, it does that on its own. I liken that, and I tell my patients this analogy. What if you had this beautiful, pristine white kitchen and you spent lots of money, 50 grand on this huge, amazing, pristine white kitchen. You've got everything glistening and sparkling, but then you never take out the trash for 5 years. Never take out the trash. There's no need to detox, right? There's no need to take out the trash. What would happen? Literally, what would happen, guys? You would see the garbage overflowing in your beautiful kitchen. It would be smelly. There would be bugs. Like, I just want you to have this analogy of what your colon would look like, right? If we never, ever, ever take out the trash. And so we're going to be cleaning out the excess toxins, all the buildup. Think of years and years and years of not doing any deep cleaning, and think of how good you're going to feel when you do, right? Just like cleaning out your closet and you feel like everything's new and fresh and organized. Same thing with your gut, same thing with your colon. You're going to be cleaning out all that buildup. Second is nourish. Detoxify, then nourish. We need to support. Our bodies are literally starving for nutrition. And so what I love about the BodyMelt is it fuels. It fuels your cells, and it fuels the right kind of nutrition, the vegan protein. I'm going to go through all the products very shortly, but it's fueling you with the right types of things, muscle food, and fuel for your cells with the right kind of nutrition. Next is accelerate. How many of you feel like in the past, or even right now maybe, that you have a sluggish metabolism? Put a 1 in the chat if you've ever felt like you have a sluggish metabolism. Like, it's just, no matter what you do, it's like pushing a wheelbarrow uphill in order to lose a pound or 2. Okay, I see it all the time in my clinic. When you have inflammation, when you have a sluggish thyroid, when you're not getting the fuel you need, it's very hard to lose weight. Or when you have like an inflammatory gut, when you get bloated after you eat, or when you just feel like so full, and that your food kind of sits in your tummy and doesn't digest. Have you ever felt that way? Okay. So that's a common thing that I hear when patients first come in the clinic. And I'll tell you what, accelerating that metabolism is not a bad thing. It's such a good thing. It means, helping your body become a fat burning machine. A lot of us are in a high sugar diet or eating foods that turn to sugar in your body. And when that happens, it immediately turns to fat. Unfortunately, sorry to let you know, right? After 30 days on the BodyMelt, you're actually going to become a fat burning machine. It takes away that high, you're going to promote a healthy glucose level and then get the body to start burning that fat for fuel. And that is different. That's a different way of living. And you're not going to feel like you're pushing a wheelbarrow uphill. You're actually going to feel like it's steady and like you're burning fat. And so if that was the case that you had on BodyMelt, put it in the chat. Did you start burning fat? Women would say you noticed that you started losing weight, right? That's a beautiful thing. The last pillar is a build. We want to build muscle, right? We want to make our metabolism go into overdrive, but we also want to replace it with, while replacing other unhealthy energy sources, maybe coffee, right? Or Monster energy drinks. We don't need those. I love our BodyMelt high performance energy drink. I'm obsessed with this drink. I love it so much. I look forward to it every single morning, and it gets my body started right. Okay, I'm going to go through the products. We talked a little bit about detox. I'm very impressed with the ingredients in the detox product, and I'll tell you why. You have 14 different herbs. It's hard to find a product that has all-in-one, right? All-in-one, and I love that about this detox product. It's got 14 detoxifying herbs. Everything is gluten-free in the whole program. We would never give you anything with gluten in it. That's just not going to fly here. It's all non-GMO, all vegan. It cleanses the intestines and the colon and makes you feel lighter. I've heard this, and I don't know if it's true, guys, but you can tell me in the chat if you think it's true. But I've heard that the average American is walking around with 6 to 10 pounds of excess poo in their colon. What do you guys think? Like, gross. Get it out, take out the trash. The detox is great too because it's not too harsh. I've had people get nervous that it'll be too much. I love it so much. It's very gentle, very mild, and very easy on the colon. Okay, next, I gotta say, I know I said the energy drink is my favorite, and I know I said the detox product is my favorite, but I think I lied on accident. The microbiome. The microbiome has got to be my favorite. This is 100 billion probiotic with herbal blends prebiotic, and it supports a healthy gut microbiome. I gotta tell you guys, your microbiome is a tight-knit net. That's what it's supposed to be. But when we have an inflammatory diet over years and years, and we have too many antibiotics, and we have alcohol every day and things and gluten, right? The microbiome starts opening up, and it has that netting gets holes in it. And when the holes happen, what happens is you stop absorbing your nutrition and things start leaking into the bloodstream that aren't supposed to be there. That is leaky gut syndrome. Have any of you guys heard of leaky gut? Put a 2 in the chat below. And I'm not going to educate too deeply on this, but except to say that in order to close those holes, you have to have healthy nutrition for your gut. I think it starts with pre and probiotics 100% and for almost everything in life. If we want a good immune system, right? And we want to support a healthy immune system. We want to support a flat tummy, right? You got to have a good gut. And I know Alice Emerson is going to come on later, and she's going to explain a lot more about gut health for you guys. Okay, so what I love about the superfood greens is that greens are a great way to get your daily nutrition. In one shot of wheatgrass, you're going to get 96% of the essential vitamins, minerals, and enzymes you need for the whole day. Wheatgrass is one of the ingredients in the superfood greens, okay? So you're going to get all sorts of great stuff, spirulina, chlorella. You're going to get alfalfa, all organic too, organic spinach, organic spirulina, chlorella, broccoli, kale, wheatgrass, alfalfa grass, barley grass. So you're going to get a lot of great nutrition. The other thing I love about greens is they act like a magnet in your blood to clean out toxins, right? They act like a magnet and they help just purify. They help purify, cleanse, give you energy, and give you your daily nutrition. So don't ever forget the greens, guys. So many people, and my best hack is to put them in with the chocolate vegan protein, and you don't have to worry about bitter greens at all. I actually think they taste amazing, but I'm a weirdo. So put them in with your chocolate shake and you won't have to worry at all. Okay, the high performance energy drink. I already told you how obsessed I am with this product. Peach mango flavor. It tastes so good. It has 14 minerals and herbs, helps you with pre-workout if that's what you're looking for. I just have it in the morning to give me good energy and to think clearly as I start my day. And it just gives you really good focus, right? Do any of you guys feel like you need concentration, focus a little bit better? The energy drink is going to do that for you. Okay, I love the burn. The burn is the hero product of the BodyMelt system. Do not forget your burn, okay? It promotes a healthy glucose level, healthy blood sugar levels, healthy blood glucose levels. And what I love about it also is it gives you a good steady energy, no jitters. It gives you good energy throughout the day, and it gives you appetite support. The hardest thing when doing any kind of system like this sometimes is missing the foods you used to eat, right? Thinking about them, obsessing about them, wanting them back. And guess what? With the burn, you don't miss them. It totally helps with those sugar cravings. So that's why I love it. It makes it a lot easier for you to succeed, okay? Next is our vegan protein. Okay, so it's very hard, guys. I formulated vegan protein in the past, and this protein, they did the job incredible. Okay, so I love My Daily Choice for giving us this protein. It mixes very well, super clean. It's got all sorts of great organic pea and brown rice protein, and it's filling and it tastes incredible. I don't know about you guys, but taste is important to me. Okay, I want it to taste yummy. I want it to taste like an afternoon milkshake. It curbs your appetite, no artificial ingredients at all, and you're going to get 20 grams of protein per shake. And keep in mind, guys, that we females need 45 grams of protein a day to be healthy and to have enough muscle food and brain food. But men need 55 grams of protein. And so popping one or two of these shakes is going to make it easier to get enough of what you need. All right, ladies, how many of you have ever felt like your hormones get sluggish after age 40? Okay, your hormones get sluggish, your metabolism gets sluggish. It's a little bit harder to lose weight. This is my good friend, Stephanie Schoolmeister. She was one of our testers in the testing group. And she was saying that she was feeling like her hormones were stopping her from losing weight. And thank goodness for the BodyMelt system, because look what it did for Stephanie. It gave her, and this was even, she wasn't even done. This was just after her first 5 weeks on the program. She kept going and she lost even more after that. So I was so proud of her. And also she felt like her hormones were happier than ever after the program. Next is Judy Stallings. I love Judy. She's such a bright light in this world and so fabulous. She also said this program is perfect for women over 40. I think it's perfect for everyone on the planet, but she said it's perfect for women over 40. And look what it did for her. It totally tightened up her tummy. It thinned her out. It gave her that inner glow. And she looks more fabulous than ever after her BodyMelt system. All right. So I'd love to introduce my good friend, Jennifer Hoyle. Talk about a bright light in this world. Jennifer is a mom of 9 kids. She is living her dream life with her family in Florida on the water in Tarpon Springs, Florida. And she has a beautiful BodyMelt testimonial. So I want you to hear her story. Jen, can you share with us?
Hi, Dana. Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to share my journey with this because here's my wonderful photos. I've tried everything, and I'm turning 50 this year. And Dana's right. Your metabolism really slows down as you age. You ladies know what I'm talking about. And on the left, I've always loved life, but I was not loving myself inside my body at that time. I was embarrassed. I tried to hide my body from my husband. And so when Dr. Dana formulated these products and I found out about them in October, I definitely wanted to try them. And my husband was lucky enough to be one of the testers as well. And he has an amazing story. But we're talking about me. And which is great because I've had an incredible story as well. I am down 46 pounds to date, and I feel better than ever. I really feel like Dana said, like my metabolism has restarted. It's helped clean out the sludge, like she talked about. And I have heard those statistics where people are carrying around I even heard 2 to 15 pounds of sludge in their colon. And with having 9 kids, I needed something that was simple, that I could fit into my busy day running kids to soccer practices and horse lessons and all of that. And I needed something affordable, 9 kids, right? And the thing is, like, if I really can get behind something and if it works for me, I'm going to give it to my kids. And in the past, my kids had tried other things I had tried and they didn't like it. It was too chalky. It was disgusting. It was nasty. It was a bad aftertaste. And the great thing with the BodyMelt is all 9 of my kids, and of course my husband, love it. And one thing that had with my kids, I have a 6 adult kids, is they have grown up, and partly it is my fault, they've grown up with that fast food mentality. And I just would go through quick things, right? We do that. We're like, quick drive through tonight, kids, we have practice. And I was giving them for years those bodies that were giving them problems, stomach problems and issues. And now all of my kids that have stomach issues are on the Biomedic, which Dana talked about, and it has helped to repair a lot of that damage. So I want you to know that this is good for kids. The microbiome, yeah, it's incredible, and it's good for kids, and it's good for us. So, and then the other thing is, with being, like I told you, with being 50, I honestly feel like I'm in my 30s again, because like cleaning out the sludge, helping to restart that metabolism has made me feel better than ever. It's awesome. That's about all I have, Dana, if you had anything else. And then of course the affordability. I will tell you, I was that Starbucks lady. Had to get my Starbucks. I had to go through the drive-through every day to get my coffee to keep me going. And I was spending $6.50 on those nasty sugar-filled drinks, right? Well, I've broken down the math with the BodyMelt, and I'm paying $1.50 per serving, and it is total nutrition that my body thanks me for. And real quick, Dana, before we go, I want to share my favorite drink with the BodyMelt is the chocolate protein. I make it with oat milk, and I put in a scoop of powdered peanut butter, and then in one of our espresso CBD coffees. And it's like a Java chip frappuccino, but with 1 sugar. Yeah, that coffee is amazing. One sugar instead of like 45 sugar. So this program, I won't go a day without it. I have my shake every day, the microbiome every day, and the burn helps burn that belly fat. So you want to keep doing that. So thank you
man,
for having me. Yeah, and I can't say enough about these products.
I just love your story, Jen, and you look 30. Like, look at her in her new hot tub there on the right, looking so fabulous, and you're looking younger and younger every second. Give her so many hearts, guys. Give her claps. She has changed her life, and I'm so proud of you, Jen, and I love just all the changes, compound effect, make a big difference. Switching the sugars, $1.50 a serving for BodyMelt. Wowzer. So thank you, Jen. Love that.
Thank you.
All right. So I want to also introduce our next guest speaker is Alice Emerson. She is the chapter president of her Holistic Chamber of Commerce. She just wrote a book called Divorcing My Beliefs. She's a certified transition and divorce coach, and she's all about empowering women, holistic way of living and empowering women. She's working on healing naturally after her cancer diagnosis with her history of cancer, and she found a holistic approach was the best way to have true health, mind, body, spirit, budget, and planet. So Alice, I would love to hear your story on the BodyMelt and also what you think about the program.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Yes, I love the BodyMelt program. And what I really enjoyed was the holistic approach, the way you have it. It's vegan. I love that because during the healing process of what I went through after my diagnosis was a vegan diet. And I don't follow it strictly now, but in order for healing, vegan was very important, getting the gut right, because all disease or health, it's your choice, begins in the gut. And so your approach to having this, I noticed right away the gut biome, the detox, I should say, was just amazing. And I had done detox before, and that's how it was part of healing, actually, for me. It was what made my numbers get reduced. So the BodyMelt program, I had lost like 6 pounds very quickly. And I couldn't believe that just by following something simple and eating healthy. I was full, so I didn't really need much additional food. Those shakes are amazing. They're not chocolatey at all. I love the greens in the chocolate. That's one of my favorites. I'm going to have to try that coffee with the CBD and in the future. But honestly, this really fit into my lifestyle. The whole program did, because I am all about gut health. And as much as I love the whole vegan approach to it, the cleanliness, the non-GMO, as I coach people and I see in life in general, all the happy hormones are really in the gut. And so you can't ignore it. And so this addresses it. And it does it simply. It's not complicated. I went through some complicated things when I was going through my journey. And this is not complicated at all. And it's truly, you did a fabulous job in formulating this. I had a group of body melters, is what I called them, and they started and immediately noticed increased energy, improved mood, and it definitely promoted weight loss for them. So I love doing this with other people as well. So, and enjoying all of the results that they had. But honestly, it's more than just weight loss, if you ask me, because it is beautiful. My skin glows. I love all of the microbiome also promotes what goes inside, shows outside. So I love the health effects and the mood improvement and the gut health. Is just amazing. So I do definitely want to start another reset, because with the move and everything that I just did, kind of got off track. So what do you think? I would love to start another 30-day journey, and get everybody started with this, not only just for the looks, because Jen, you look amazing and you did a fabulous job. I'm so excited about your weight loss. But in addition to that, there is all of the, you have 9 children. I have 3. We all have families out here, and you're investing. It's not an expense. You are investing in your health. You're investing in your future, and you're able to show up as a better version of yourself for your family and your loved ones, and being able to enjoy life from a healthier point of view. So I love the weight loss, and I love to get the sexy back. That's so fabulous. But this is truly an investment in your future and in your health. And it's worth it. Whatever the math calculation is, it's worth the investment every day, honestly, because it's much easier to be healthy than it is to fight disease. So this, to me, is an investment in your health.
Perfect. I love that, Alice. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. Give these ladies some heart. They really brought their best selves tonight, and they wanted to show up for you guys and give you their story. And keep in mind, guys, that at any point you can go right below to the shop below and look up all the products and see what, either if you've done the program before, do the next 30 days. Alice just told you she's committed to doing another 30 days. I know Jen does it regularly as she needs a little bit, maintains most of the time. This is our good friend from Hawaii, Thomas Park, and he really had an incredible story on the BodyMelt, and he's really changed his life. You can see he was 14 pounds down. I want to say it was 5 or 6 weeks. Lost his tummy, and really just, you feel younger. You just feel younger, and you just go backwards in your age, I believe. This is Eureka. She's amazing. She really did great. She's 20 pounds. She was 20 pounds down on her BodyMelt transformation. I really loved this. Lost 12 inches. Look at her tummy. She's probably getting back in her skinny jeans. And then here is Jennifer Hoyle's beautiful, or wonderful husband. I guess we could call him beautiful. I'm sure his skin's glowing too. Phil Hoyle is incredible. Look at that tummy. I just want you guys to just take a second and look at that tummy gone. He lost 25 pounds in 5 weeks, 11 inches. And think of that tummy, like all of that he lost off the tummy, as something that was aging him, so he cleaned out and he did a fabulous job. So I just want to tell you guys, hold on, here we go. So I just want to tell you guys, as we close this up, that like Alice said, and I often say this to my patients, a healthy person has 1,000 wishes. They're thinking about where they're going for summer vacation, and they're thinking about what they get to do on their bucket list, and they think about how they can make their kids happy and how they can live their best life. A sick person only has one wish: to be healthy. And so if this can start you on your journey, then even better. And so I was really very grateful that My Daily Choice asked me to just consult on this program. They just asked me to glance over everything, which I did beforehand. But I'm a big believer in clean, organic nutrition, and I love the ingredients. I love the cleanness of the products. I love that there's no allergens, no gluten, no soy, no dairy, anything like that. And all the ingredients are approved and something that I use every day in my clinic. And so thank you guys so much for being here. As you close up, look down, see if you need to get any maintenance products in your shop. You have 2 options. You can check out as a preferred customer and save money. We all love to save money. Or you can check out as an affiliate. You can lose weight, get your best health, and earn money with the BodyMelt system, just telling your story. So think about the 2 options, how it goes, because a lot of people are going to be asking you what you're doing as you're shaking up that awesome shake. And so you would have your own website to share. So many great options, but definitely we love our customers. Be a happy customer. My favorite is the double protein pack, because if you get the single protein pack, you'll probably be ordering another flavor of the vegan protein. I'm just letting you know, you're going to fall in love. Everything has a 30-day money-back guarantee for the BodyMelt. And basically, we want to just make sure you have your best health and live your best life. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We're happy. Stay healthy. Be blessed. And thank you for joining us. Thank you so much to Jennifer Hoyle and Alice Emerson for giving us their wisdom and their stories tonight. Good night, guys. Have a beautiful night. Thanks for the heart.